Welcome to room number 3 of the Flags Hotel in Chesterfield. And finally inside the room. Okay, I'll start by just looking behind me, and there you can see there is a wardrobe with not massively big, but certainly enough to hang a few clothes behind the door. So back into the room, and as we can see, it's it's a medium-sized room. It certainly wouldn't say small. I mean, it's got size for a good big king bed, and there's room at either side of the bed, and the area in front is big enough for a nice chair, which I mean, you can use for if you want to use the in front of the TV as a desk. Anyway, let's just start here. So next to the chair we've got a radiator, which is certainly keeping the room warm. It's a good radiator, and there is a desk with a very small TV, but again probably it's enough for the room. You also get teas and coffees. You also get a bottle of water as well, which is a very nice touch. When you stay here, you get a couple of biscuits every night, and obviously teas, coffees and milks in there, and there's certainly not a shortage of those. So, looking at the bed, it's a good sized bed, nice sort of decorative picture above the bed, and a couple of nice wall lights which are nice on an evening, as well as a bed lamp, which is again a nice touch on the cupboards on either side. So before we look at the bathroom, we'll just take a chance to look outside. Now, the view, not perfect, it's certainly not overlooked. There is a window there, but you can't actually see anything, and looking out it looks more like sort of bit of wasteland at the back of the property, which I don't think belongs to the property. It's just sort of next door, and then there's a sort of couple of buildings over there, but you're not overlooked at all, so not much of a view, but not certainly not overlooked by other houses. Right, and now we'll just have a quick look in the bathroom. So, in the bathroom is a bath, and a nice long bath, really nice long bath. It's also obviously a toilet, a shower over the bath, and then of course a sink. Now, in the cupboard here there is the hot water tank, which does mean that certainly in the morning there is a very good supply of hot water for either a bath or a shower, and likewise at night, plenty of hot water when you get the bath on an evening, or as I do. Okay, so just looking at the room, the details of the room. This is a bed and breakfast, as I said. You can check in pretty much, I think, from about 4 o'clock. They do ask you when you book what time roughly you'll be there, but I guess you can turn up pretty much any time after 4 o'clock. I don't quite know what checkout is. I would imagine it's probably around 10 o'clock in the morning, but I haven't double checked, because obviously I'm out early in the morning, so I haven't noted what time you check out. The rate of the room, so the rate was £38 per night, I believe, and that actually included breakfast as well, so that's a pretty good rate, and you are in the centre of Chesterfield, so it's a good rate and to include a breakfast, which the breakfast was cereal, then a hot option, quite a number of hot options actually, as well as obviously tea, coffees, fruit juices, there's fruit, etc. So yeah, so there's a lot of choice at breakfast, and when it's included obviously gives really good value. Now, Wi-Fi, and obviously that's one of the most important things. You always worry when you come to places, I suppose, thinking about Wi-Fi and whether they cooperate, they really think about the Wi-Fi other than just a feature. Well, I must say that this Wi-Fi here is absolutely fantastic. It's certainly enough to watch TV. I watched Sky on here last night, watched Netflix the night before, so absolutely there is a really good signal for the Wi-Fi, and certainly no problem with buffering or anything like that, so really good. Okay, rating of the hotel. Well, yeah, TV's a bit on the small side. The view is certainly nothing to write home about. And it would have been nice to maybe overlook even a road, something that's got something moving and a little bit more life. But I guess that will be in a different room, facing another way. But on the plus side, happy with the bathroom. The bathroom is a good, fair size, but it's nice to be able to have a bath and a shower should you want it. Obviously, when I say obviously, because in a chain hotel you do find, yes, well, it's going to be clean, etc. And in a B&B where it's privately run, you often think, there's always that risk. Well, absolutely not. The room is absolutely pristine. There are no marks on the carpets, which is really good when you consider how many people must use them. The bedding, when I flicked back the duvet, absolutely white are the sheets. Really, really well clean. And I found the people who run it, when they meet you and greet you, they really do give a personal touch. With a hotel, it's a little bit more autonomous, but here, there's real sort of care, making sure that you're happy in your room, you've got what you need, and if you've got questions, they really do want you to ask. So there is a real personal touch at this B&B. Would I stay again? Yes, I would. I have actually booked a couple of other places because I like to see different rooms, etc. But if I needed somewhere and the others were taken, or I had a choice and there was nothing new, then yes, I would definitely stay here again. Yes, it's certainly worth it for the price, the care that they put into the room, and also the friendliness as you arrive and certainly have breakfast, etc. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This has been the Flags Bed and Breakfast in Chesterfield, and please check back as there'll be lots more room reviews to come. Thanks for watching.